Yeah. Check the mic. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a story about a man pushed to the edge. 1988, the year it all went down. Listen up. Let me paint the picture. I was walking down the block, hoes in my kicks, pockets looking empty, feeling nothing but sick. Lost my job at the plant, landlord on my back. Life was moving like a train, speeding off the track. Broken in my spirit, completely lost my way, eating cold baked beans just to survive the day. Looked up at the sky, said I gotta make a change before my situation leaves me fully deranged. Walked past the First National, shiny and grand. Saw the fat cats laughing with the cash in their hands. Something snapped in my brain, a switch flipped in the dark. Decided I was gonna leave a permanent mark. Let's go! I took a chance, took a risk, took the money and ran. From a broken down nobody to a millionaire man. Living high, living fly. Yeah, the feeling was gold, but the story ain't over. Let the ending unfold. Cadillac idling out on the street, heart pumping like a boombox, bass in my chest. Told the teller fill the bag, don't try to test. Walked out with 3 million in unmarked bills. Headed straight for the sunshine, straight for the hills. Bought a mansion in Miami, gold chains on my neck. Riding in the Testarossa, life was no longer a wreck. Sipping Dom Perignon, silk suits every night. Everything I ever wanted in my line of sight. For a minute I was king, yeah, I sat on the throne. But the law was catching up, I wasn't in it alone. I took a chance, took a risk, took the money and ran. From a broken down nobody to a millionaire man. Living high, living fly. Yeah, the feeling was gold, but the story ain't over. Let the ending unfold. It was a Tuesday morning, heard the kick of the door. Feds rushing in, pushed my face to the floor. Helicopters up above, sirens screaming outside. Nowhere left to run, man, nowhere to hide. Slapped the cuffs on my wrist, raving my rights. Trading neon city days for the cold prison nights. Now I'm sitting in the cell, looking up at the bars. Used to look at the ocean, used to look at the stars. Thinking about the choices, the path that I took, the chapter that I wrote in my history book. Yeah, they ask me if I'm sorry, if I feel any shame, if I wish I never played this dangerous game. I look them in the eye with a smirk on my face. I live more in 1 year than most do in this place. So let the gavel drop, lock me up in the pen. Honestly, I do the same shit again. Yeah, I do it all again.